Hello, my name is Richard Connors from the Norfolk Council on Aging, and with me is Norma Struhan, who is the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. Hi, Norma.
Good afternoon.
And we're going to do our monthly show, and this time the month is
July.
Already. I hope summer doesn't go fast, because we didn't have much of a spring.
No, we didn't.
It was one of those underwater springs. Oh, well. So with a lot of things going on in July, just like there were in June. We had a packed June, didn't we? Huh?
We certainly
And
did.
attendance is on the real upswing. We've got a lot of things planned, not just for July, but August, September. And we've got a good crew of people on the Friends as well as the Norfolk Council on Aging.
We have to thank the Friends,
You don't
too.
mind if I turn it, because I'm old, you know.
You're
I have
getting-
a stiff neck, yes. Okay. It was your idea to sit on this couch.
Was it?
Well, we were forced into it by Katie Woodhams, who was our director.
Because she liked the table in back of it.
Yeah, you know. Oh, that's what it was?
That's what it was.
Not us, the table. All right, I have to tell you a story. It's a very quick story. I was in Stop and Shop yesterday, and this lady from Hillcrest Village, who I remember seeing around here, but she hasn't been here in a little while. But she said she loves this show.
Really?
She said, you get along so well. She doesn't really know us, you know what I mean? If she saw us when the camera was off, ooh.
He's just teasing.
She said there's a lot of laughs. She really does enjoy it. So, hey, that's great, and I was very glad to hear that.
It's Mr. Crane, our Friends president, just walked in.
Oh, did? Oh, okay. He's
I don't
walking.
have a cold. Yeah, I don't have a cold. It's allergies.
Yeah, sure.
So you're going to move on the other chair?
Yeah. You're not allergic to me, are you?
I don't think so.
Okay, have a
No.
shot.
Allergic to pollen.
I want to make sure you're healthy for this.
Okay, let's go.
You look good. In fact, you look really nice.
Thank you.
You always do on these shows. People
I
always,
fluff up for the show, especially.
Yeah, in the old days, they used to say, gussy up.
I call it fluffing up.
Fluff up. Okay, kid. All right, where do you want to start? From the director's corner?
Yeah, the 4th of July.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming, huh?
It certainly is, yeah.
And America certainly has been through an awful lot, and it's still going through an awful lot. Some of it good, some of it not so good. But as far as here at the Senior Center, we're closed on the 4th of July.
Yes, we are. It's a Thursday this year.
Is it a Thursday?
It
Yeah.
is,
Okay. So don't come Thursday. Is it kind of open Friday?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're just taking that one
Just
day.
take that one day.
All right. So you're welcome to come the day after, the day before, and any other day that we're open.
That's right. And if it's really hot, which, you know, it gets,
Oh,
we'll be getting
yes.
into the 90s. We're air conditioned here. And,
Beautifully air conditioned.
And, you know, you're welcome to come spend the day.
Yes. And there's always things to do. If you want to take a book, sit in the library where we're
Fall
at.
asleep.
You can nod off. Everybody understands that, so it's not an embarrassment. You can hear in the background, some of the folks are playing, I think it's bridge.
Bridge.
And there's a lady behind us, Barbara, who is putting together a jigsaw puzzle. And you're welcome to join both of those things,
Right.
as well as anything else that goes on here. In the background, we have computers. Downstairs, we got a pool table. We just got everything. And you aren't here long before someone will come along and ask you, oh, you want to play cards, you want to do this, you want to do that, or you bring your own group of
Right,
folks.
right.
And off you go. We got all the stuff in the closet, cribbage boards and all of that.
All games. any
Games,
kind of
true.
Games. Yeah.
And if you want to go lay on the grass out front, we got beautiful grass out there.
We have bocce balls.
We've got a bocce
we have
ball here.
croquet.
Don't play on the court because the court didn't work out too well. But
But people play on the lawn. I mean,
coulda come up
most,
with-
most of the time you
yeah,
do play.
lawn bocce. It's probably safer.
Yeah, I would think so. And we have the herb garden, which you can go
Oh,
pick some
yeah.
herbs.
Is that surviving all this rain?
It did. It's not as great as I
Yeah.
hoped because we planted basil. Well, that's an annual thing. So you put the basil in
Ah.
and the parsley. But you know, I think the rain might. A few sunny days, it'll be.
So when the time is right, everybody's free to come and
Yep, the
cut a little piece.
chives are out there. There's mint out there.
Oh.
That you know, mint takes over. So
Yeah,
you know,
I'm sure it does. Yeah. I'm not
it smells good.
So there's another advantage to coming here. You think of everything, Norma, it's unbelievable. We had a very successful Antiques Day night,
It was
and it
fun.
went from 3 to 9. Bob Grabowski donated his services, and he gave everyone as much as they could handle on whatever they brought. So
It was fun.
it was really a good, and he's just a great guy, and we appreciate him doing it for us. Whist parties. Let's get into this thing here. Friday the 12th and the 26th at 12:30. That's picking up, huh?
Well, the whist people said, can't we play more than just once a month? Well, I said, you can come any day with 4 people
Sure.
and play, but like a party kind of type thing. So we're doing it twice a month now.
Wow.
And Friday was the best day for everybody. So
Good.
that's why we, and if you keep it the same day, people remember then too.
Well, that's true too. We have a tendency to forget at our age. And we're glad that they came, and they looked like they were having a pretty good time.
We have 4 to 5 tables each time. Yeah.
Okay. Richard and Beth will do their famous breakfast of scrambled
Who's
eggs and
Richard?
bacon. I don't know. He's. I heard that it was Chef Richard, but I'm not picking on that. But you left your name out here because it's a trio that works that
Well,
day.
not really. You guys do all the work.
Are you
I just
kidding?
kind of putter. I putter.
Well, no, you put the English muffins through the machine without getting
That's
your
really
fingers burnt and
difficult.
everything.
That's really
And you set this whole baby up? No. So next time you print this, if it turns out this way, include your name on here because you're part of the trio.
And they were only doing it once a month for the
Yes.
month of July and August.
Okay.
Because the other folks want to take a vacation,
Of course they
time
do.
off, and it just
Just
it's
the old
easier.
reliable.
Yep, just you and Beth.
And Beth is very good. Yes, she is good.
She enjoys
Her
doing
eggs,
it.
Her eggs are getting better. They're not as good as mine, but they're getting better.
Richard likes juicy eggs, and we don't.
Anyhow,
So we make
that's
them cook
Tuesday,
'em.
July 9th at 8:30, and there's plenty of food. It's air conditioned. Don't worry about coming over and having it too hot to eat.
It's always the second Tuesday of the
And
month.
there's usually seconds. Plenty of food, that's for sure. What is this executive office of Elder
There's just a
Affairs?
few
There's
new
scam going?
scams that are running around now. So it's good to read. You know, if the old thing is, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. Don't, don't be taken.
Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
And above all, don't give
Send any money anywhere.
any money or your
Don't give your Social
bank number.
Security,
Yeah, Social Security number.
I never give that out.
Don't do it.
No.
If you didn't call them, whew, the way things are going today.
Mm.
And they're thinking of new things every day to get you on the phone. Are you getting a lot of extraneous phone calls? We can help
don't
you with
answer
your
them.
credit card.
We don't answer them. If we don't know the number, we have that
Just don't,
call
yeah.
ID. Most of it is unavailable. We just ignore those completely.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah.
figured if anyone wants, they'll leave a message and we'll get back to them. But they never leave a message.
That's a good way to do it.
Sometimes it's the same time every night. It's a little
Yes.
after 4:30, and then right after that, there's another area call. So I figured, it's the same call, and they're trying a different.
Yep. Different approach to get you to. Whew. Or they're going to give you a free security system. But of course, they don't tell you every month. It's about $500
Yeah.
a month.
Oh, it's not so much either the security system. The other one was Lifeline, I think, that you can sign up.
Yes, because the FBI says that seniors, God, they've got all kinds of gimmicks.
Yeah, your family has given it to you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, somebody must fall
Fall
for it because
if
they
have
keep
it out
doing
there.
it. This is Joe from the shipping room. All you have to do is press 1 and we'll get you a shipment of whatever.
Cost you big bucks.
Cost you big bucks. Here's it, Too Hot to Cook. That's the Norwood Senior Supper Program.
At
the
Norwood
hospital,
Hospital.
huh?
Yes.
Yeah, good food. I've never done that.
I've never done that
Yeah.
either, but people do, and they say it's
Oh,
good.
good.
You have to be a certain age. I think you have to be 65.
I got that covered.
Oh, okay. And
I don't have the 550. Maybe you could
there aren't
loan
any
me the
doggy
550.
bags to be taken out, so you can't order 2 meals and take a doggy bag out. You know. I wonder
Well.
why they come up with that rule.
I wonder why. Okay, activities for July. Bingo is still going strong. I walked out with the winner last Monday. I was coming from playing cards, and she was super happy that she had won, I don't know, a couple of bucks.
Well, if they're the big winner, which is a coverall, they get $10. Our friends group cover cover it. So the friends
Oh,
group.
That must be what she won, because she was pretty excited. And they have volunteers who do the calling of the numbers.
Yeah.
We tell them we appreciate that. And bridge, Tuesdays at 10 and Thursdays at 1. Well, there's folks over there playing bridge right now. But if you don't know how to play bridge or are interested in playing, call Senior Center and we'll turn you on to John Byrne.
He has he was in here Wednesday, I think. He comes to. He'll accommodate you.
Yeah,
That's
he'll work
the
it out.
big thing. Yeah.
Just like Kevin Gleason, great guy. In fact, he's on tape now. Huh?
And I have the tapes here if anyone would like to borrow them.
There's a series of 4 tapes. Is
I
it?
have 2.
2. Well, that just teaches you how to turn it on. Can you do it in slow motion? Because I'm a very slow learner. All right, Clever Crafters, come on here. Let's get going with our Clever Crafters. Tuesday at 1.
And they have more fun than unbelievable.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd love to join them.
Just for
They're
the laughs.
laughing and
Have a good time. Huh?
they do.
Well, they do good stuff. And some of their the stuff, I'll show all of it. It really is nice stuff.
It
the
is.
sweatshirts and that they did that I
They
saw.
don't do
yeah.
anything like, little knicknacks and dust
No.
collectors
Oh,
or
no,
anything
no,
like
no,
that. No. They're not into that. I mean, because how many little funny little things like that can you really have? I
That's
mean,
true.
you
get a house full.
Yeah.
Cribbage. Are we playing any cribbage tournaments?
Not till
They're off
September.
for the September.
September they start again.
So there's time for some tutorials?
Yeah, I think it'll be in Franklin. I think the next one is Franklin in September.
I see. Well, we could use some practice apparently, our
We
team.
could use some more players.
Because we don't seem to have any trophies to show.
In years.
I remember when we had all the trophies.
We had
at
all
one
4,
time.
right, yeah.
Because we've been on this show for over 10 years. 1
I
out of
can't
10
believe
is not
that.
maybe the greatest. No, of course not. It was someone else.
10 years.
Couldn't have been us. Downstairs we have the Cybex cycles, and you just pedal those babies, and they're used a lot.
They are.
Anytime you want to just give it a try, you check in at the front desk, so we tell you all about the safety stuff. And get down there and just pedal away. There's a TV down there too. Can you see the TV? From
Yes.
I guess you
TV
can.
is right in front of you.
Yeah,
It's up a little high, so,
It is.
higher up on
but you're
the
leaning
wall.
back anyhow, so
Some people read a
you
book
can see
too.
we use it every day.
That was the old TV that we had at the old town hall, and it's
Way
just
back then,
as
it
good,
still works.
just as good as the time when we.
By the way, speaking of TVs, we have a huge TV screen here that's used in some of the exercise that we'll be talking about. That's we've had that for quite a while too.
Since we moved in.
Yeah. All right. How about game day? Well, game day is every day, but officially Wednesday afternoon at 1. Come anytime. People are out there now playing different games. So just if you have a special one or if you want to bring one and introduce it, I'm sure they'd be willing to learn as long as you don't cheat. No cheating. No cheating.
That's no fun.
Take that very serious. Haircuts, July 18th at 9. You got to call the senior center for an appointment.
Yeah, just so you won't have to wait. I mean, she'll do usually anyone. If someone shows up, she'll fit them in. But it's really good to have an
Yes,
appointment.
of course it is. It's good for her. She knows what, and it's only $10. And the telephone number, by the way, is published on the front of the Silverset Gazette. So it's 508-528-4430. So any of these that you have to call, that's the number. And you'll get Ginny or Norma, perhaps Ray if he's filling in.
And if someone else is filling in
Or
at the
we
desk.
have someone else, volunteer type folks, and they'll all know. If they don't know exactly what you're talking about, they sure will find out and get back to you. You got a great crew of people.
We do. We're so grateful.
It's lean, but they're good. Knitting Club, the Knitwits, Friday at 10. There's another group that has a pretty good time.
Yeah, they do. And thank everyone for bringing the yarn in. They put a plea out for, some yarn. Although the friends have bought them yarn also, but we get yarn just about all the time.
And it's a special yarn. It's not just
They don't like wool
no wool.
because, that's hard to really wash.
Is
They
it?
like four-ply, any colors.
Huh.
The chemo hats, if they're the darker color, sometimes the boys like those better than.
Oh, yes, for the types of
But
things.
they
that
make frilly ones with that yarn that looks like fur and all that. Oh, they make some real cute ones.
Yeah. They were on display at the art show. I knew I could come.
And matter of fact, some people wanted to buy them. They were so cute, you know,
Yeah.
but they're for charity.
Yes, they are. And if you don't know how to knit and have an interest, male or female, will they teach you?
They certainly will.
They will.
Crochet on it.
Do we have extra needles?
Oh, we have tons of needles.
So there it is. There's an offer you can't refuse. Doesn't cost you anything. Come over, sit with these gals. Boy, they are just a super bunch. And they have a few chuckles. And sometimes there's even coffee and something to eat.
Really?
Like every time. How about the Read at Home program? We help through the Norfolk Library, help
Yes.
people get
And
the books on tape.
Ray will deliver them every other week.
And you get a machine. Do you get a machine? What was the one where my father got him?
Did you get it through the Lions Club?
No, I don't know where he got it, but they gave him a machine. The state, I saw it.
Oh.
And mailed him all kinds of, I think it was actual records.
I know the Lions Club gave one of our visually impaired seniors one.
Oh, okay. So manicures, if you have your hair cut, you can get a beautiful manicure
at
on
the same time.
11th and 25th. And that's $8, unless you want something super duper
And
special.
then it's a little more.
Okay, but you have to call for the appointment.
And she can only take so many in
Yeah,
the
of course.
afternoon.
Massage, there's a nice lady right there. She's great. And again, you got to sign up for
Call
it.
for an
And it's on Tuesday, July the 16th. There's so many busy things going on. You could almost live here. But they have to go home when it's time to go home.
4 o'clock, we should, unless it's a special occasion.
On a hot day, that's not easy to get folks to.
I know.
But by 4, it's better. Okay, strength videos. That's on our screen.
Monday, Tuesday.
And that's men and women. And they're there. And you can bring weights. I see some of the folks
We have weights. You don't have to bring
Oh,
them.
you don't even have to bring them.
You can if you want your own.
You just don't
but-
do the exercise for them. That's the only thing that's not supplied. I want to take a dip over at this Rentham Developmental Center.
And then during the summer, you should really call them because they do close the pool for cleaning. And if the lifeguard's not on duty because of vacations and
Oh, okay.
so
Good idea.
you really should give a call first. If you're a regular customer that goes over there all the time, you'll know.
You'll know.
Because they'll have it posted or they'll tell you.
I guess, have you seen the setup they have over there?
No,
I haven't either. I heard it was pretty
there's
nice.
showers there.
Yeah,
You
they got
take a shower
everything.
before you go in and then after.
Well, that might deter some people right there. Soap and stuff, you mean? Oh, my goodness. Tai Chi Yang style, which is opposed to some other style, I suppose. But Tuesday at 1 o'clock. And Paula Sullivan, it's just worth going just to see her.
Yes.
What a nice lady. And Texas Hold'em Poker, we play that every Monday at 1 to 4. That's very popular. We have a good time. It's a lot of fun. Watercolor class, that is full.
Everybody doesn't come all the time, and now it's vacation times.
Oh, so this is a good time to get in
This is a
on
good
it.
time
Oh,
to,
good.
and she's going to run it all summer. Last year they didn't,
Yeah.
but this year they're going to have it all
She
summer,
is,
so that's
there's
good.
another lady that's super.
Yeah,
We got so
lot of
many
energy.
people that,
She has a lot of energy.
And doesn't she, huh? Excuse me. And she brought a set of silver tea set, I think it would be called. And I guess it was worth some
For
money.
the auction, yeah, it was, yeah.
And Bob Grabowski gave her the word on how to find out exactly. Okay, yoga. If you're tired of exercises and watercolors and Texas Hold'em and all that, you can go to yoga Monday at 10 and Thursday at 10:15. And that's $2 a class. Cheap enough.
It is.
Okay. Have we covered everything on that page?
I do believe we
I
have.
don't want you griping with me after.
No, I wouldn't gripe after. I'd tell you right away. You missed something.
Well, that's true. You've been known to do that. That's true. Okay, how about a little health screening? That Dr.
Cooper?
And he comes on Wednesday, the 2nd of August.
Yeah, but you know, July you mean,
Well, it says August.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when he's coming.
Yes, I know that. See that? I am psychic.
I thought, oh, we're talking about July and you're talking
I
about
know.
August.
See,
Yeah.
you know, every now and then she naps.
And you know, I kind
Right
of
during
think
the middle of this
I
important
kind of
show.
think the 2nd of August. I wish I had a calendar on me. I don't think that's a Wednesday. I think the 7th might be. And Katie's going to go get her.
Katie has got everything.
She's
While
going
she's
to go
doing
get
that,
her calendar. I think that's a mistake. I don't know.
oh no, she's got it on the phone. That's what kids have today.
I know they don't even need a watch.
Oh God, you think
They don't
have
wear
to go-
watches or anything.
The 2nd August.
Yeah. What is Wednesday?
Wednesday is July 31st.
No, the first Wednesday in 7th. I knew I had that wrong. It's
yeah.
the 7th. It's not August 2nd.
It's the printer's
the
fault.
7th.
It's August the 7th. Mm-hmm. Okay. So stay healthy till August.
It's
he'll
always a
check you out.
Wednesday, so
It's always a Wednesday.
I just kind of thought that wasn't.
Oh, why not? But you got to call ahead for an appointment, and the prices and all are right there.
And he does make home visits.
will
It
make a
costs-
home visit.
It costs more for a home visit, but he does. And he's back and healthy. It was
Oh,
like
that's
for
right,
one.
yeah.
Yes,
What did he
for
have?
one whole month he, he wasn't up to par. Was
Yeah.
had a little
But he's
surgery,
okay.
but he's okay now.
Oh, all right, good. I hope it wasn't a foot problem. I'm sorry about that. Wednesday, July the 17th, our girlfriends from the Walpole area visiting nurses. What a great group.
They certainly are.
And I got to tell you, they just treat you so well. They have all kinds of good things they talk to you about. If you have your blood pressure done, they record it for you.
They give you a little card with it,
Yep,
out, and
so
they,
that you'll
then
know
they
from
keep records too.
month to month. Yeah, they can't do enough for you. And we appreciate them coming.
We certainly do.
Now, if you want to go shopping, it's Shaw's Market. I goof this up all the time. Tuesday at 9:30, that's Shaw's. And July the 9th, which is a Tuesday, the Market Basket in Bellingham.
Always the second Tuesday.
Now, you leave here at 9:30 in the morning? Is that a good time to get into Market Basket?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Is that good timing? We ought to ask Jim. He's the expert. He knows.
He
the
goes
best.
in the afternoon though.
Yes, yeah, he's good. He does win. Council on Aging meeting. We're filled up the council.
Yes, we did. Charlotte
Charlotte
Fishner.
Fishner is joined. She's just awaiting a letter from our selectmen.
They meet this Tuesday, I do believe.
Yes.
Or Monday.
So
Monday or
that's-
Tuesday.
that's not a
Do
problem.
they meet on Tuesdays now? It used to be Mondays, but I can't. Tuesdays, isn't it?
I think they're doing it Tuesdays now,
Yeah,
right?
they're meeting this Tuesday, so.
So she will join us, and then we've had 5, 6, 7 folks. Some of them are from the Friends, some of them are just visiting, and some of them are associate members. And you're all welcome to come, and I will say everybody participates.
They do.
So coupons, we're still getting
Still
coupons.
collecting coupons. And people are cutting them out and bringing them in. And
Good people.
You only have to sort them 2 ways, non-food
Food
and
and
food
non-food.
product. And my husband, he had an envelope, food and non-food, and he had them all cut out for me. My children came to the house and they saw them and they thought we didn't know the difference between food. Why do you have 2 envelopes? They thought we were losing
Yeah,
it.
they thought you were losing
They
it.
thought, oh, yeah,
thought
oh,
you had
boy.
gone over the edge.
Mom and Dad's over.
There were other clues, but they didn't
They
see
didn't
them.
see them, but
I got
they
you.
picked up on that right away.
The shine, well, it got them not looking at the other things. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it
They
distracted them.
care. They care.
Yeah, isn't that nice? They care. Shine Counselor is available in Norfolk on the second Tuesday of every month. You just call the senior center and we'll work
Set
it
up.
out.
Or we'll have her call you. Sometimes she can answer your question
Do it
right
over
over
the phone. All right. Recreation concerts on the Hill. There's one Thursday, the July 11th, the Reminiscence, huh? And a children's concert on July 16th. Franklin School of Performing Arts on the 18th, and the Shane Wood Trio on the 25th. So that's
Sounds like a good
That's
July.
kind of nice. You sit up by the bandstand there.
You get pizza over across the street if you want, or a sandwich.
It's true you can.
You can put your blanket out there. You're all set.
By the way, speaking of restaurants, our little Chinese restaurant closed up.
Wasn't that sad? They had
That's
the
the second
best
Chinese
food
restaurant that-
there. I don't know. And a nice young couple ran it.
Yeah,
I mean, they were
yeah.
very nice. Mm.
I know, they're right, they're very convenient, but I guess there wasn't the business.
No, well, Four Kicks, probably they didn't get the crowd from there. They have their own little concession stand in
Yeah, they
Four
do.
Kicks, so
They do, yeah.
probably it's easier for parents to let the children.
Plus, maybe
have a
Chinese food is not on the recommended because of the salt or whatever it is.
I don't know.
Once a month. I have Chinese food once a month.
Well,
And
see,
I
we
love
don't.
Do you like Chinese food?
I do, but we don't have it that often. I think the last time was New Year's, and we got it down there.
Oh,
And there was a steady stream of customers, but everyone gets Chinese
Yeah,
food on New
yeah,
Year's. That's
4th of
kind of
July.
you know.
well, sorry to see them leave. They
I
were nice
know.
folks. Hopefully somebody moves in there. The book club. We don't know what the book is.
No, you just, if you go to the book club, of course,
We probably
you know, or you
find
could
out,
call
yeah.
the library and find
Okay.
out.
And that's July 16th at 1:30 in my little old red schoolhouse. The Friends of the Council on Aging, who have been super supportive.
They sure have been.
They cooperated, or not cooperated, what did they do? They co-sponsored the Antiques Night, which was great,
In the art show
and the art show.
and any other program we have, our cookouts,
Cookouts and
our
cook-ins
lunches, our breakfasts,
they're just
everything.
great folks. In fact, speaking of that, they're having a luncheon on the 19th. It's cooked outside, but it's brought inside. Hamburgers, hot dogs, all those good things with dessert and drinks. And Ray is usually the chef on those things, huh?
If he's traveling, we're having a cookout coming up, and he'll be driving on a trip. So Jim Davey is going to be cooking.
Oh, yes. Good. So Wednesday, that's the 19th, and then the 24th at 4, a light supper. And after the supper, trivia.
And that's fun. People had a great time the last time and want to do it again.
Good.
Only an early evening. They thought during the summer that would be fun.
Yeah, great. But you have to call no later than 2 days before the event because we need to have a head count as to how much to buy. Chocolate Day. Tell us about Chocolate Day.
Well, Sunday, the July 6th, is National Chocolate Day.
Is it really?
But seeing it's a Sunday and we're not open, we're going to celebrate the next day. So everything's going to be chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
And the whole theme is eat chocolate.
Chocolate
so for
cereal?
bingo, we're going to have chocolate ice cream, probably strawberries dipped in chocolate because we need a little bit of fruit in there, so we use the strawberries. And
Unbelievable.
brownies, of course. Anything chocolate. We're going to have chocolate chip cookies, maybe.
Does chocolate have the same effect on adults as it does with kids? You know, sometimes you give a kid
We'll
too
find
much.
out.
This is going to be. We better not take pictures because it could be embarrassing. Could be embarrassing.
It's bingo day.
Wow. So it's bingo. All the food at the bingo game will be chocolate.
Chocolate,
Man,
everything.
hope you have a lot of towels.
Why?
Wipe the chocolate off your
The
face,
things-
off your fingers.
off the bingo cards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
I think the prize has to be chocolate too. I'll have to think of something.
You will. You always do. The Executive Office of Elder Affairs supports this newsletter.
He certainly does. They
good
do.
to
They
us.
pay for us to mail it.
There you go. That's darn nice of them. Now, do they have prizes for the best?
Newsletter?
Newsletter.
No.
There could be a little competition. You'd win. Maybe that's the way we get a trophy.
Yeah, through
So we
the.
haven't gone any other way.
If anyone wants to read anybody else's newsletter, they can go online, and everybody's newsletter that has this publishing company is on there, and most people do. So you go to seekandfind.com, and because and all church bulletins are on there too. This company does church bulletins and senior center newsletters and other newsletters, and you just pick newsletters and pick the town. They list all the towns, and you can just pick any town.
Wow.
And it's nice to see what's going on in other towns.
And I know some people that, they have trips to Foxwood. And so you could connect that way
On
if you
other
want to go to
towns, yeah.
Foxwood or on one of their trips. That may not be going in that direction, but
And if they have a program that we don't, you're welcome, more than
Oh,
welcome,
yes.
because we
Yeah.
have people from other towns that come to us.
oh, absolutely. And every one of them that we let in. That is, it's this is the best senior center in this whole area.
I think it's the tall ceilings and the openness and
The openness, I think,
and
yeah.
the way it's furnished, and you know, it's homey.
It is.
And that's how we wanted it, home away from home.
We certainly did. And I think we accomplished that, and the town paid for it. We do appreciate that. And let me say this: if you don't happen to be a senior, and you just want to look around, don't hesitate to come in.
Come right
Have a
in,
cup of coffee. Today it's donuts. You can get a few calories and take a tour upstairs, downstairs.
Oh, our
lower.
donuts don't have calories in them.
What's that?
Our donuts are
Oh,
low,
those are specials.
low calories.
Okay. Well, be that as it may, we have a calendar to make life easy for you to put on the fridge, and it just tells you all the good things that are in here. So, let's talk about trips. Got some nice trips coming up, huh? A duck tour. Have you ever been on a duck tour?
Yes, I have. It's kind of
What did
fun.
you think? It was fun.
It
Yeah.
was fun.
And
They're
that-
going to leave from the Prudential Center
yeah.
and, you know, hit some sites and then go into the water. And yeah, I think it'll be fun.
I think so. And you leave here at 8:45 on Wednesday, the 17th, and for $28, you get out the ride and everything else. And you know, when they go into the river, of course, when I was in the Army, we had ducks. I was in the transportation corps, so they used ducks to unload ships. So, being a second lieutenant and new, to command the boats to go unload ships, some of these guys would do crazy things with those ducks. I got to tell you, you had to keep your eye on them all the time. Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, that's filling up fast.
It did. It
Yep.
did. It's all filled. But, you know, if there's enough interest, because they'd only take 10 on the tour. And the tours, one's at 10:30 and one's at 1:30, so they don't run back-to-back tours,
Yeah.
so that you can take a group of 20,
Yeah.
even though our bus does hold 20.
That's true.
You know, so they could only take 10, and it just filled up like that,
So maybe do it again.
if there's enough interest.
Yeah. Have you ever gone through Woods Hole on a boat? Is that dangerous?
Rough.
That water, the tides
Yeah,
hitting each
yeah.
other. One time Nancy and I went through with the Ordwadis, and there was a boat, I don't want to say a yacht, but a good-sized boat, in the water. It sank. And they
Really?
hit a rock and went down. And as you go by, there's the boat down there. A little scary. August trips. Heritage Museum and Sandwich. I've been there. That's great.
It's a fun place.
Yeah, it is.
They have old antique cars. And
A
they
lot
have
of old antique
Yes, a carousel. And there's beautiful gardens. And there's a lot of walking, but they have this little cart that takes you around
Oh,
if
do
you
they?
can't walk, and it goes, and it stops.
Well, they didn't have that one. I went. Yeah.
They do now, and it stops here and there along the way, and you can get out and have a little snack, a little lunch. They've got a little snack shop there, so you can't get a great big meal, but I do think you can pick up sandwiches or
Yeah,
something.
good.
Yeah.
Castle Island. You've always enjoyed Castle
Oh,
Island.
that's a fun place.
You like Castle
Yeah,
Island?
and if you just like to people watch, just sit on a bench, or they can walk the island,
Yeah.
watch them fish, watch them sailboat. I mean, there's so many things
Yeah,
to do.
it's a busy place. And that's on Wednesday, August the 7th. Okay. Have I missed anything?
I don't think so.
God, that's a break. But I got to tell you that the Council on Aging Board is listed on the back here, along with Norma's folks, and they're all available to help you out. If you need something, call the senior center. As I said before, if her folks don't have it at their fingertips, they'll find out about it, call you back, or get it, or whatever you need. They've got a great crew. And I think we need to thank Katie Worms for coming out on this
Yes, we
beautiful
do.
day, producing this show. She gives me
Thank you,
$2
Katie.
when I say that. You know
Okay.
that. Yeah, I make a couple
I
of
get
bucks.
3.
Oh, you know, I should have known you'd out trying to outdate me. Good to see you, Norma.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.